Are you ready to take your finances to the next level? Are you ready to learn what's not taught in schools regarding building generational wealth? If your answer is yes, welcome to the conversation. Let's talk income shifting. Let's talk cash flow management. Let's talk improving your credit score. Let's talk investing. Let's talk finance with Melissa and Tony.
Hey, I mean,
What's
I
going
think
on?
when it came in with the drill sergeant get up on the day.
Yeah, I'm ready to take it back to basic training. I'm ready to launch this promo. I'm all in.
Okay. Okay.
I'm all
All
in.
right. So yeah, that threw me off a little bit. You know, military, you know. Somebody like me that's a rebel against authority, that make me want to run. I'm still trying to get
right. Private. Let's
hold on. I'm still
excited.
trying to get this daggone phone right. I'm gonna let us get excited, but my phone acting crazy.
It's just old folks in technology. You know how they go. It's
right.
Old folks in technology.
Tell Satan to get up out of here while he trying to mess with me.
Get up out of here. Yeah, because we got money flowing. When we ready to talk, I'm ready to ignite some folks out there.
Right, we got stuff to do. Okay, so it's just so weird with it not looking right on my daggone phone. It is the devil. It's the devil. Anyway, I'm gonna try to ignore it, as my mom would say, y'all. I'm gonna try to, but y'all know I'm a perfectionist when it comes to certain stuff, and I'm just like, it just don't look right. But anyway, welcome to the show. I am Melissa King. I'm a home-based business owner, as you can see from my little tagline down there, Mel, the home-based business owner. And just like I told y'all last week, we back again talking about the same thing. We're going to come back every week, and as the drill sergeant over here is representing, we're going to drill it in your head. Because
you're right.
There's only one way for you to become successful, and that's to keep hearing how and what you need to do over and over and over again. So, yeah, I'm Melissa. I'm home-based business owner. And, I'm going to give my partner his props tonight. Usually, I clown him and stuff. But this gentleman over here, Mr. Tony Clapton, he is my upline. He was the one who introduced me to this business. And for the last 8 years, he has been there motivating, teaching, always got something to keep your spirits up and make you stay on top of it. Because anybody who knows me know I'm supposed to quit this a long time ago. My quit clock ran out probably about 6 months after I got in. But because of his knowledge and his persistence in trying to get this message out, I feel obligated to stay. Which in turn worked, because now I got all these great testimonies about what the thing has done. Okay, so tonight, and I'm gonna let Jill Sergeant Clapton over there introduce himself and break it down for y'all in a minute. But tonight, we usually come on here every week talking about how this business has helped us, the benefits of it. Look, we've been telling y'all that. I went back and look. We've been doing this since 2020. It has been 3 going on 4 years. So,
right.
tonight we're gonna talk about something a little different. And I speaking of motivating, Drill started calling me today, and he was like, "Look, this what we need to do." And usually when he called, I'd be like, yeah, okay. And so he was like, "Go back and listen to the Super Saturday from last week and get your mind right. Your mind is not in the right place. Get your mind right." And I was like, okay. So, I had to take night of art class. That's an hour I have that I'm just either riding around the car or sitting in the car. So I did exactly what he told me to do. I went over to Super Saturday from last week, and just like he said, I immediately got motivated. So you see all that money falling in the background? That's why I added that to the background, because I am ready. I was talking to 92 on the way home tonight, and I was like, 90, I need to do this. I need you to be my personal coach, cheerleader, all that stuff. I said, because listen, I'm not going to be working for the rest of my life and your life. I need to be able to walk away from this job. And I said, just like I motivate you on your schoolwork, I need you to motivate me on this business thing. So she has agreed. We'll see how that works. But she has at least agreed to be my motivator. So with that in mind, my partner over here, Tony Clapton, I'm going to let him tell y'all all about tonight's subject. Take it away.
Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all, I did not get a chance to watch all of the Super Saturday training. We normally have one Saturday out of every month where all of the top leaders come in and share their knowledge and ignite us. This thing was so explosive that if you do not get this, you will miss this. So I called Melissa instantly and said, hey, look, I know you had a lot going on over the weekend, but they put those replays in there for a reason, because we know people don't have a whole lot of time. We know people are not going to be able to get on every Saturday, every night. But that's why the trainings, the replays are inside of the back office, so you can get it when you can. And right. I'm telling y'all, I listened to it last night and I couldn't sleep. I woke up with it on me. I got to share it. Somebody gonna listen. I don't care if my little puppy, somebody gonna hear this. Somebody got to hear this. How can $1, and I'm not gonna give away what we're gonna talk about. $1 is creating 6-7 figure income earners. It's already happening. My thing is, why are you not doing it? $1. You can find $1 in the ashtray, in between the couch. You got $1. I know you. If you ain't got $1, call me. I got $1. I need everybody to get this membership. So let's talk about it, Melissa. How you want to roll this thing out? Because I'm excited. Got this money trickling down. I wish I can reach out and grab some of it.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna say for myself personally. Everybody had a reason why they want to start a business, and we usually, like I said, focus on all the benefits of the business. I'm convicted of this myself. I got so caught up into the training part of it that I pretty much overlooked the business part of it, the part where business income can take me to that next level, not just the benefits of doing it. So, in the past, when anybody has started talking about network marketing and all that stuff, I shied away from it because they'll have you thinking it's like a dirty word. But the whole point is to build a team. Team building, on a team, everybody got their certain part they play. I always felt like, well, I'm more of a training part. I'm not really the hype man like Tony, or promo person. But you know what? Tony always say, you have to get uncomfortable. I ain't got comfortable not having a team behind me. So Tony, I need you to talk to me about how, not that you don't already do it, but tell me about 10 and Win. Tell me about how I can build a team and the benefits of building a team. Because I listened to Mr. Stokes. I listened to half, only had an hour. I listened to half of John Pettiford. And then I went back to October since you said Coach Madeline message was so great. I went back to the October and I listened to her talk about the football player and fight for it and all this stuff. So come through. Come through however you want to get the message out.
Okay.
First, you drill, Sergeant.
Okay,
Drill.
so hey, I know you're gonna roll with me on this. We come from a small town called Cortland, Alabama, right?
Right.
So now, sure enough, now you know, just like a bunch of other people know, that we had one of the baddest football teams in the country my senior year. I already know you ain't got to say a word. The record speaks for itself. 13-0. Undefeated. Back to back. So I know a thing or two about winning. So when the co-founder of this company said, all you have to do is build a team and everybody do what they do, I already knew that the champion in me was going to show up. And that's all I need is some people to show up and run with me. In order to be the best, you got to show up. You got to be consistent. So I already know that this business was already talking and speaking to me when I first joined up, because I see people winning. And if they can win, I know we can win. And I'm just looking for a team. Alabama needs some new multi-millionaires, just like every other state. We ain't just roll tide. We ain't just winning football games all the time. You know what I'm saying? What's the other team they always talk about? War Eagle. But anyway, we know about winning. And I can't see why we can't win in this $1 promo that's kicking off. We can win, Melissa. Hey, well, what they say, we're one or two together, we can make stuff happen. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, don't give me the missing of no Bible verses, but I know what you're talking about.
You're right.
You know, my favorite thing to say is somewhere between Genesis and Revelation. You're going to find me.
You're right.
Now, if you don't trust what I'm saying, read Genesis through Revelation and look for it. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So look, so personally, I know, like I say, I know a thing or two about winning. And when you win, you know what formulas work. And I can tell you, I think just coming together collectively and everybody is shooting for a goal. My goal is just to do 10 to win. Like the co-founder says, if you just do 10 to win and teach those 10 to do 10, you're looking at easy 6-7 figure income in the next month or so. We can do it. We have the blueprint to get it done. And I'm like Melissa was saying, we're not going to talk about all the wonderful products and services. We know they work. We use them. We're not going to try to convince people to do it. It's like, get your numbers, get in and get 10, and then let the system and the top leaders educate. I had a guy, and I hate to say this, people that join this business, I know people that have joined 3-4 times and quit. It's like quitting is in their nature. I'm a winner. And when I come across a quitter, if you can't follow 1 or 2 instructions, and that's join and open up your membership and get on a call every now and then, if you can't do that, I can't help you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't force somebody to do something or be what they ain't. So if you are good at quitting, you being on my team ain't gonna help me. It ain't gonna help you either. Because I'm not one to chase people. You know, we riding. We finna get there together. And I ain't dragging you and you ain't dragging me.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, I can quit with the best of them. I didn't quit diets. I didn't quit resolutions I made. I didn't quit organization. I can quit with the best of them.
Right.
But hey Linda, and hey Roots and Essentials. Let me just Linda said I came to the channel through Demetria. Okay, thank you, Demetria. Lit all day. She must have shared us out. And welcome, Linda. We are talking about building a team with the information that we're sharing about the cash flow. So yeah, like I said, I quit with the best of them. There ain't no problem for me. The challenge for me is staying involved, which is why I'm so proud of myself. 8 years, y'all. I ain't
8
even
years.
stay married 8 years. I quit that.
I heard that.
I bailed out. I took a
Yeah,
dump piece.
right.
So, I'm just saying. So, this though, I feel like has been worth it. So the people that we both basically talking to tonight are people who are go-getters, who are ready to get started, who are ready to put forth the effort to build a team. Because, network marketing or building a team may not be for everybody. If it's not for you, direct us to somebody who is for. Because that's what we are talking about right now. When he says 10 to win, what we're talking about is sharing this information with people who also want to come in and win as well. So for less than a dollar, we talked to y'all last week. We was telling y'all we had coupons because now we're doing the promo to the end of the year where you can get started in your home-based business and take and benefit from all the great things that comes with it for $9.95. Well, lo and behold, when Tony called me today, see, that's why when you don't pay attention, you miss out on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I did not listen to the Super Saturday. I had no idea that they had knocked it down even further.
Yes.
Where you don't even have to pay $9.95. You can get started for 95 cents.
Ooh, woo.
95 cents.
Ow.
For 95 cents, you have a month's access, and you can share a month's access with whoever else want to pay 95 cents to find out how to improve your credit, to find out investment information, to find out to access our cash flow manager. Like I said, that stuff we talk about all the time. This live today is talking about people who want to get started, build a team, and take advantage of that residual income.
That's it, Melissa. You said it. So it's people that's in travel, right? That has a other travel membership that has a client base.
Mm-hmm.
You got tax preparers that have clients that see them every year. You have you financial advisors that have clients that they talk to every year.
Mm-hmm.
Our business will be a complement to you and for you if you share this membership. That's why when me and Melissa talk about building a team, we're looking for people that are already connected. You got pastors that know that God has given us, specific gifts and talents, right?
Right.
You have to use that. You can monetize that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. I even did a post this morning. Like, we get on social media and say, "Oh, thank you, Lord. He blessed me with a job." Everybody on social media, like, "Oh yeah, oh Lord, praise God, praise Moses." And then when you get on there and say, "Well, God showed me and shared this opportunity in business," you get crickets. Like, you can't get nobody to even say amen or good luck or congratulations, because the world system has made us think that getting a job is honorable. But a business, ooh, don't call me about that. Don't talk to me about no business. Don't ask me about nothing. That's the problem. We trying to open people's minds to say, hey, look, getting on a business side of the tax system, utilize your talents and gifts, and you can become wealthy a lot faster than working that 9 to 5. There ain't nothing wrong with it for the next 50, 60 years. But who got time?
And then we all know that a job is never gonna make you rich. If you like me and you've been working for over 30 years and you ain't rich yet from your W-2 job, more than likely, I hate to break the bad news to you, we're not gonna get rich from our W-2 job. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. The system is rigged. People, the system is rigged against the working class, especially the middle class. Inflation will eat into your paycheck. Linear pay. The way the leverage, the way the inflation is set up, the way the world system is set up, you're never going to make more money than the boss that you work for at your company. You're going to work for the next 50 if your body can hold up that long, they're gonna work you to the bone until they can't use you no more. That's just the way it is.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you ever do get to a point that you make more money than the person that owns the company, he doing something wrong.
Right.
He might need to get out of business, because
Yeah, he
if
gonna
his
fire
people
you
getting
because you've been stealing.
rich
He gonna
and
fire you because you've been stealing. You've been stealing.
right, something ain't right. He wasn't cut out for being a CEO. If I done came through at a job where he done hired me and I'm making more money than him,
Right.
yeah, this ain't your chosen profession, sir or ma'am. I'm gonna need you to maybe think about another career choice. But
Right.
yeah, it's like this business is a win-win. We focus so much because that's my favorite part. That's why I focus so much on all the benefits of the information, that we tend to overlook the actual business part of it. And I am so guilty of that. That's why I'm trying to motivate myself. 10 to win means if I can introduce this business to 10 people and they want to get started for less than $1. Hey, Shirley Troutman. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Shirley. Hey.
It's November, sis. Yeah, if you can get started and get 10 people to get started with you for $1, under $1, 95 cents, then you on your way to building a team. Now, hate to break it to you, but the number of quitters adverse to the number of stayers is high. So just because you introduce this business to 10 people, don't mean 10 people gonna stay with you. But your mission has been accomplished when you introduced it to them. You gave them the keys to you gave them the keys to the store. You said they can get in there and shop around, do whatever they want to do. Whether or not they decide to stay with it and make that happen for them, that's on them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. My point is, I'm making this available to everybody. So it's a win-win. I get to build a team. They get to see what being a home-based business owner can do to benefit them. So like I said, if this live tonight is more for people that's looking to build, if that's not you, run get somebody who is for because they probably gonna be mad at you if they find out you didn't tell me you were sitting online listening to somebody who told you that I could start my own home-based business for under $1. And all I got to do is sign up. They're gonna be mad at you. So probably if you do know them and you don't tell them, you probably better not tell them. Because when this is over and done, they're gonna be mad. And I want to put this in perspective too. I have gotten so many invites. Tony, you might have sent me one from Temu, where people invite you to sign up. I'm assuming there's some type of incentive with that.
Referral.
A referral. This is the same thing. Now, with Temu, you giving them a referral to go spend some money.
For junk.
Right. With this, you're giving them a referral to come and make some money. You see how that works? Same thing with, like I said before, I always love to put this message on YouTube because there are so many YouTubers who are already business owners, but they may not have this information. Anytime you guys come on and you invite somebody to join your membership, most of the memberships I joined are $1.99. This is 95 cents. So if you have that type of influence to reach out to people and they want to join your membership, which is the same thing as a team. Every time you go live, because I'm on several teams, and every time they go live, I'm there, I'm commenting, I'm getting my giggle on, I'm sharing it. It's the same concept goes with this business, but at the same time, you have acquired knowledge that's going to help you make even more money because you're learning about improving your credit, you're learning about networking, you're learning about what else they learn about, Tony? Help me out here.
The investment part, how to invest your money.
Right.
So you know what's the hard part is the hardest part of this business, like Melissa said, is getting an employee to transition over to becoming a business owner. And if you've been conditioned to work all of your life, you ain't gonna. It's gonna be hard for you to see what they say, the forest past the trees.
Yeah.
So, but building a business, we're talking about business owners already. And one of the things that the co-founder of this awesome company said is it's okay to own a business and you share the product or the service. But when you can empower someone to do what you do and to make money, that's the biggest flex. And in network marketing, you're still connected. It's about percentages. If you can get a percentage of some money that you taught somebody something and they built a big business, everybody wins. So the ultimate goal is to promote business ownership, because even for $1, you're probably going to be able to write off $4,000 or $5,000 worth of tax deductions off a $1 investment for the month.
My God, that's the biggest thing I forgot to mention when I was talking about all the benefits. The write-offs. That's the part of the puzzle that a lot of business owners are missing. Because unless you go, if you're not a part of a business like ours, which ours is, in my opinion, it hasn't been duplicated. This concept is very original. Other people have tried to duplicate it, but to be able to get all of this information for the low monthly amount that we pay to be a part of this membership and all the benefits that comes with it, it's going to be hard to find something that does the same thing. So a lot of people who have businesses are leaving so much money on the table. And the reason they're leaving the money on the table is because they don't know it's there. They don't know. I didn't know. I mean, before I started doing this, I didn't see any benefit of me having a business. Even if, I've been working on building up my YouTube page so that I can get it monetized. I hear all the time people say, well, for the amount of money that you make when you get monetized, it's not a whole lot of money. That's still missing the big picture. The big picture is, okay, you don't make a lot of money from people watching your YouTube page or from your clicks and views, but you are now a business owner. So there are a set of tax write-offs and deductions that have been designed just for small business owners like yourself, that if you don't know the right people, you're not going to get that information. And as long as you're not getting that information, the government's not going to volunteer it, because Uncle Sam be footing the bill. And he's like, look, if you don't want it, don't ask, don't tell. If you don't ask him about it, he ain't going to tell you about it. But this business gives you the opportunity to not only take advantage of it, but to share it and help other people. One of the other big deals about our business, if you already have a business, not only do we have the cash flow manager, which is helping you to track your expenses and your income and write-offs and everything, you also have online marketing that comes with this business. If you already have, let's say, a tow truck business where you go and pick up cars, but you're only advertising by word of mouth, and you've been told, you can get this, but it's going to cost you this to advertise here. This business here comes with the online marketing system. It comes with everything you need to get your business out to every possible social media site. Just look at us. We be in y'all face on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. If I knew how to work Twitch and some of that other stuff, I'd be over there too. But the whole thing is, we have access to that. It comes with your business. Now, the money that you save in advertising dollars, and also the money that you're making because you're reaching a way bigger crowd than, and I ain't gonna knock word of mouth. A lot of times I'll take word of mouth before I take, advertising. But at the same time, you only got one mouth, and you only can talk to so many people. So you want to do word of mouth, plus you want to have other avenues of getting your information out there. This is a social media world now. So if you don't have a way of getting that, this business is going to do that for you. So imagine if you are a business person. You start this because people know that you are a sound business person, they're gonna be quick to listen to you when you tell them, hey, for under $1, you can get started and you can do this through the end of the year, dude. If you can get about 50 people, you're gonna be set. They're gonna listen to it coming from you because you already have a business. Now, me personally, I don't have a big team, but I'm not gonna let that keep me from trying because, as Mr. Stokes said, you only need 10 to win, and then do it all over again.
There you go. The biggest thing for all of us is to know what cost versus value mean. Look,
Exactly.
we talk about $1 and you got access to a credit repair system. You got access to software. You got a website with your picture on there, right? You can't pay $1 nowhere for the next 30 days. Now, here's the thing, y'all. A lot of millionaires are going to be made in the next 2 to 3 months because we have the blueprint to help people. You can take the dollar and take a shot in the dark and mess around and make. Let's say if you make $2,000 a month in this business, them bragging rights right there. I'm all over social media and say I'm gonna show y'all how I took $1 and I made $2,000 a month. Right. Them bragging right. Hey, how about I took $1 and I'm making $500 a month in this business? Man, the co-founder of my company, man. Hey, he took $10 and made $600 million. Them bragging rights, y'all. I want to brag a little bit. I want to brag on what God gonna do for me because I already know. Come December, if I ain't in position, I'm gonna be real close to be able to have this business to pay all my debt, and then my job check, I'm banking it and I'm investing it so I can rush and hurry up to retirement.
Right.
You're gonna have to have some more money coming in, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, a job alone is not enough.
Right.
Sure.
And we're not going into extensive detail right now about how the compensation works, but just trust me. Once you get started, as you go up to the next level, which is how it is with most network marketing systems, your residual amount grows, not just by person, but by amount. Don't worry about all that right now. All you need to know right now is if you know 10 people that want to get started for under $1, you are on your way. I can't, like Tony said, them bragging rights. I can't brag on myself, but I can say, since I've been in this business, I've seen it happen. I wasn't the man, but I just stood next to the man. You know, I just stood next to Javier and CJ and Bonnie and different ones who I saw come in after me, who took this and ran with it, and who now are like up in the hundreds too, you know. But the whole thing of it is, as long as I'm a part of this business, what's the saying? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. So today is my first day on my road to being financially able to walk away from my job. I ain't worried about yesterday. I started over today. So, I mean, you got to have that attitude, and you got to know that it's not going to happen overnight. That was one of the other things, I heard about people, and I'm guilty of this too. When you see celebrities and stuff, all you see is the end result. You didn't see how they started, how they struggled, how many people, doors got closed in their faces, all that type of stuff. We ain't even talking about all of that for this, but at the same time, when we do something, because I be like, especially when I see young people, I'm like, oh, they so lucky. It ain't lucky, it's work, it's persistence. They'll tell you they were selling stuff, records out the trunk of their car and tapes and all this stuff out of the trunk of their car, or they started out doing this for this much, and then, it's never gonna be super easy. But one thing about it is persistence and consistency obviously pays off, because if it hadn't, we would never heard of the Diana Rosses, the Michael Jacksons, the Gabrielle. I don't even like her.
I like her. I don't like her.
I ain't no fan of Gabrielle Union. I was thinking about the gymnast, Gabby,
Oh,
whatever,
okay.
Douglas.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
have people,
Sharika, the track star lady, the little young girl
yeah,
that,
all
yeah,
of the athletes that been
yeah,
athlete stuff since they was like 2 years old and made all these
yeah.
sacrifices. Oh, we asking you to do it, find 10 people who want to start a business for $1.
Yeah.
When you put that compared to the folks that then got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and did more before 9 a.m., then you done did all day, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
still have not made it, but they still getting up and they still going at it. It's like, how hard is it for you to try to build and do that if they can do all that?
You know what?
And then,
I like to show people how you can be that one even in your circle. Just like teachers. Teachers, they always in the little faculty room drinking coffee and stuff. You can be the plug. Hey, let me show you something. Hey, I got this business that you can start for $1. Let me show you how this thing works. Hey, you got co-workers at your job. Hey, man, you struggling with some credit. Hey, you want to start a business? Hey, here's my business card, or whatever the case may be. Then you got tax preparers, you got travel agents. You know what? You can be the plug in your circle to get them 10 people. Not to mention social media wide open. You're going to see me on social media all the way to the end of the year because I got a goal in mind and I done set it and I know it's going to work. So all you got to do is find 10 and share that 10 and have them duplicate what you just did. We talking.
And like we were saying last week, Tony, introduce me to the business real quick. We're gonna do some role play. And Tony gonna show you what to do as you run across these different types of people. So go ahead.
Okay, hey, I noticed you like comments on my post, and you say you were interested. Are you ready to? What do you like about the business? I sent you the video. Did you watch the video?
I watched like the first few minutes of it, but I mean, it seemed like it's a scam to it or something.
Okay, it's a scam. What part of it did you think there was a scam? What part of it that you thought was a scam? Maybe I can help you understand it.
Well, I don't know for real. Like I said, I watched a little bit of it, but my cousin, he had a business like similar to that, and they ended up cleaning out his bank account.
Okay, so you've been knowing me for a while. Do you think I would introduce you to something that would be a scam? Do you think I would share something with you? I've been around for a while. We've been friends, right, for a minute, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you think I would introduce you to something that was bad?
I don't think so, but you just can't be too careful.
So you're not willing to take a chance. It's just $1. You think that's too risky?
Well, let me talk to my husband about it, see what he thinks.
Whoa. You got to talk to your husband about a $1 investment. Now, how much is a honey bun, baby? Huh? How much is McDonald's? Can you buy anything at McDonald's for $1?
Not a damn thing.
Can you buy anything for $1?
The last thing I bought for under $1 was the cup of soup Roman noodles, and they were 57 cents. And they used to be 10 for $1.
I tell you what, if you need to talk to your husband about $1 to join this business, I tell you what, take a look back at the video, and if you feel that you want to move on, just call me. But right now, I gotta go. I got other stuff to do.
Good. Now, I'm gonna say this right here. Tony was being real nice and patient with me. Me personally, I would have told that helper to get the steps in about 3 excuses ago. I'd have been like, you know what? Good luck with your endeavors. Good luck on your future. I hope you get where you're trying to go. Because I'm not finna stand here and debate with you over 100 pennies, 95 pennies.
95 pennies.
95 pennies, 3 quarters and 2 dimes, however you want to break it down.
I got you.
If you got time to debate with me about that, this ain't for you no way. You know?
Absolutely.
So I appreciate your patience with me.
I tried. I did. I was like, oh, bless her heart. But I just wanted to hear because some people don't watch the video, and sometimes you got to ask what part of it that you didn't understand, because I want to be able to answer your question. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
And I've said this before. I personally am a skeptic, and so I understand skepticism. But 95 cents, and you can quit if it ain't for you. Okay, you start this business for 95 cents. You got your back office. You go in, you see what all is there. You look at the information to fix your credit. You look at the products we have back there. You look at the travel business. You look at all of that stuff for 30 days. You got 30 days to decide, am I going to stay with these? No, I ain't ready for this. Regardless, what have you really lost if you
Right.
decide this is not for me and I'm going to keep it pushing? At least you gave it a chance, because right now, with inflation being where it is, with taxes being the way they are, ain't nobody else giving you nothing. They charging you just to think, you know? and when you think about all this stuff, and we say this all the time, but it's real, y'all. When you think about all of the things that we get memberships for that we do not use, I still have that Sam's Club membership that I paid $45 a year for, and I ain't been to Sam's in 8 years. I have a Netflix account. I ain't watched Netflix in 6 months. I know that don't make me sound real smart as somebody that's trying to advise you, but what I'm trying to let you see is how easy it is to pay for stuff and forget about it. Because I'm not being dumb on purpose as far as that goes, but it's like you don't think about it when it's not in front of you. You just take it as, well, that's how much it costs. We telling you for 95 cents, you can have access to something that if you get in and you see where it's worth it, as soon as you join for your 95 cents, immediately you can get other people in for 95 cents. Those
Look,
people
I'm gonna say this. I know I don't know if you heard this on the Saturday call, but the founder always adds new products and services to improve myEcon's business. And he talked about considering, and I know it's already in the works. We know most people that they have to get their taxes done every year, right? And in this business, and a lot of people have quit because they have not used the membership the right way, or they went to a tax preparer that didn't understand business ownership or home-based business ownership, and they talked them out of their business. So myEcon is going to have a tax business inside of the business that we can use, and those people will know how myEcon is structured and set up, and we can use them. And I love it, man. I'm telling y'all, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but the co-founder is really thinking about how people can grow in this business and become wealthy. So this is the time to connect with a business that understands you as a customer, as a business owner, and really wants you to get wealthy with this system. So we know next year, 2024, look, I can tell you right now, the banks are already starting to collapse. I'm telling y'all, they done lost millions of dollars, and don't know, a whole lot of people don't know about that, but the banking system is having problems. We talking about brick and mortar businesses. If you don't have a online presence or technology-based business, they gonna fall. 2024 is going to be a rough year, and now is the time to start getting your finances together by just owning and operating in a business that's going to help you get your finances right. Because we are myEconomy. We are myEcon. We are about our economy and not what's going on the outside of the world, right? So get in right now for $1 and learn something.
And something else that I appreciated that my mind bad, the financial coach, what she said was, a lot of us, if the year's almost over, you're like, okay, I'll start over next year. Don't wait till next year. We still got almost 2 full months left in this year that you can make a difference if you get started today.
Wow.
And I mean, this special is not gonna be around long.
Right.
And we're gonna go back to the startup cost that it was before. So now is the perfect time to jump in because people are gonna start looking at their credit cards and they got about the Christmas and Thanksgiving stuff, and that's when it's gonna become more and more evident that they need to figure out another stream of income. And like I said in the description, your solution to your problem is not an additional job. It's an additional stream of income, and those two are not the same thing. So don't think going out getting a part-time job over the Christmas holiday is going to save you when you can start a business and learn how to improve your own credit and your own business stuff, and at the same time introduce it to other people and build a team. So I'm challenging myself. I'm also going to challenge anybody. Now, I don't have a huge team. I do have a little team up under me, and y'all probably ready to get rid of me because I don't be showing y'all enough attention. But what I'm going to do is challenge all the people that are under me to try to do the 10 to win. Try to introduce this to 10 people for 95 cents. Get them to introduce it to 10 people for 95 cents. If that's not something that's for you, like I said, pass it on to whoever it's for. Because we ain't got time for people that they got to think about 95 cents, what they want to spend 95 cents. But they're going to go to the drive-thru at Burger King and pay $10 for $3 worth of food. So, at this point, we kind of focusing on the people that got that get up and go and ready to do it. We ain't in the convincing side of it right now. We in the, I'm ready side of it. But for anybody who, if this is your first time here and you have not heard what all the business truly has to offer, Tony and I have been doing this for 3 years. I got over 100 videos on my YouTube channel that you can go back and watch. And each week we went out over all of the benefits of home-based business ownership. All of the over the years, we done had different promos. We done had different things added to the business. Right now, if you go back and listen to the one from 2020, it's obsolete. We a whole nother mic. Now we got fancy stuff. Back then we didn't have a lot of stuff we got now. But go back and look at those videos as far as the content of the company. But right now, these videos we're doing now is to hype up people who are ready to go, ready to get started, know the value of building a business, and are ready to go into 2024 doing better than they was in 2023. Am I right? You froze?
Yeah, it's kind of glitching right now.
Okay. But yeah, that's all I got for tonight. I will say this. As a call to action.
There you go.
I'm looking for 10 people. 10 people tonight that want to get started for 95 cents. And I got $10. I ain't really trying to pay 95 cents for 10 people that really don't have an interest in it, because it's 10 other people somewhere that might really take it and do something with it. So I'm putting it out there. 10 people tonight. Contact me either on YouTube, Facebook, and I'm about to upload this to Instagram. Reach out to me to get started for 95 cents. 10 people. If you don't have 95 cents, I'm going to go in the living room and go in the couch cushions. I'm going to go out there in the car and look under the car seat, push it all the way back, all of that. And I'll find 95 cents for you. But, I feel kind of funny about that, knowing after I give you the 95 cents, you probably going to go spend $25 on some bull crap tomorrow.
Right. Oh, man.
I'm just saying, but I'm going to turn my head and not look, when I see you posting pictures on Facebook and you buy stuff you ain't need or showing me your Temu haul. You know, I'm gonna
Right.
pretend I don't see that, and I just had to give you 95 cents to start your business. So I ain't even gonna throw it in your face. So yeah,
Okay.
10 people tonight.
10 people.
We will be back
tonight.
Thursday, and I'm hoping on Thursday we can tell you that we got 20 new business partners. Tony got 10 and I got 10.
That's
95
right. Let's go.
cents, y'all. 95 cents. Y'all gonna get that from your grandchildren. Break up some piggy banks. You know, you're gonna turn around and give them some generational wealth for taking that 95 cents. Because I'm gonna be honest, if you take this business and do what you're supposed to do with it, not just the residual income, but the knowledge alone is gonna put you in a place where your finances are going to grow. I guarantee you. But
right.
You got to do two things. You got to get started. You got to first join the business, and second, you got to get started. Now we trying to help you with the join the business part by getting you the 95 cents, but we can't do the get started part. You gonna have to do that. You got 30 full days to go in there and see everything this business is about. And then if you decide on that 29th day, I ain't doing this shit. Hit cancel. You're done.
Right.
But before you hit cancel, tell somebody, because I be like this too now. When people selling stuff, I be like, you know what? I don't really do such and such. But my cousin now, they love that kind of stuff. Give me your information and I'll share it with them. Do that. You know, if you know it's not for you, and you know, especially if you know Tony and I, and you know we legitimate people, to share it with somebody who's ready for it. Because we ain't gonna treat you no different because you're not ready for it now.
Let me ask you this.
No different if you quit.
Let me say this right here, Melissa. When folks say this really ain't for me, more money is for you.
Right.
Getting more money is for everybody. So just because you may not want to sell operating the business, go find somebody who can. Right. Your thing is you want to find somebody who like doing what you might not like to do, and they might motivate you. That's how I look at it. It's like if I join something and I'm not really good at it, let me go find somebody else who is good, and then we learn together, and we get paid together.
Here's the catch: if you share this with somebody and they get in and they do good, you can't be hating on them. You had the same opportunity. Not only did you have the opportunity, you the one told them about it. So you're gonna have to, deal with your feelings, put your big girl pants on. Like, damn, I should have did. It ain't too late.
No, you know what the thing about it is though, once they join, we all connected. So it's like if you find somebody that's really good at doing what you ain't good at, if you introduce them to the business, y'all connected. So y'all build a team together.
That's true.
So everybody's job is to make more money. And if selling or being in a business is not your forte, go find somebody else who forte it is. So we all can win.
Yeah,
my time. I ain't gonna hold you long. We approaching the hour.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. If you know that person that got that get up and go, you join, pay your $1, get them in for 95 cents, and then get them that smack on the ass and tell them get it. Go. We in it.
Yeah.
So yeah. And so that's gonna be the other part of my challenge. Either I still want them 10 people to join me. But I also want to challenge everybody to share this with somebody that you know is for.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna harass them. You ain't even got to tag me on the share. I'm just asking for you to share it with somebody so they can share it with somebody. Now, if you join and you share it and it works out, then you're going to financially benefit from it. Now, if you don't join and you share it, the good Lord going to bless you. And I'm going to appreciate you.
Yeah. There you go.
So, with that being said, we are out of here. We will be back on Thursday, 10 to win. Reach out to us, share the video. We finna be up in y'all face. Y'all gonna be sick of us.
Sick of us. I see you. I see you.
Right. Y'all gonna be, yeah. So anyway, reach out to us, get started. We finna get out of here so that I don't go over the time and I can upload it to Instagram so y'all can see us over there acting a fool too. But we'll be back. And
We'll
yeah,
be back.
we're gonna be talking about the same thing. All right, so let me get this outro going. I'll see you Thursday, Tony.
Thank you for being a part of the conversation. Now, are you ready to start your home-based business? If your answer is yes, contact Tony or Melissa to get started today.